Okay, so the first thing today, I want you to experience this thing just because I feel like it's going to change how you set up with your arms at the setup for sure. Because what it is when you're using this thing, you have to, because these bands are pulling my arms where? In this way, right? So I have to keep my arms out like this, right? So my left arm is, I call it, it's taut. It's like a stiff arm. I'm fully extending my elbow of my left arm. I don't care as much about the right, but I want to feel that left like that at the setup. So I want to see you just try one and see. It also makes it so that I can't go like this. I can't get short armed. I have to keep the outward pressure of my arms from my chest, right? I'm trying to keep my arms as far away from my chest, right, in the backswing. But what happens with this is then when I come down, because of how I bring the club in, there's a moment from here to here where I lose the tension on the bands, only to then regain the tension on the bands over here because I need to have my arms extended. Because remember, the golf swing, we go wide, narrow, wide, right? And so I'm going to demonstrate this one here for you. And so you'll see here in a moment, switch the thing here. And again, with any training aid, you're never going to hit it as well as you do without a training aid. The purpose of them is to get a feel, right? So that you have a different feel. Okay, so you're going to see here, look, what I'm doing with my arc, right? Trying to keep the club on the widest arc. So you can see how my left arm is taut, I call it. It's taut. Now watch this, ready? Look. I take it back like so. And of course, it's going to be low and slow and straight back. And I'm keeping the outward pressure on the gravity fit device, right? That gives me this wide arc. Only then to now bring the club in narrower as I come down, right? Because at this moment, I'm not feeling tension as much on the device because I'm dropping my elbow and down hinging, we call it, right? And so then, look, then I come through here, though, and again, look, my arm's straight. The club's now going back out on the widest arc with full extension, right? So that's how you use the gravity fit to work on. I call it the width of the swing, keeping the outward pressure, your hands away from your chest.